What are you doing with plus 350 odds to make the postseason?
Yeah, so I mean, I do think the Islanders, like, you can't rule them out. I mean, I know it just looks like they're so far behind, but like you said, they have 9 games in hand against the Washington Capitals. And I think the biggest thing is you look at the Eastern Conference standings, and it's not necessarily that the Islanders can't go on a run, but it's like, who is going to drop down from the top 8? We just talked about the Rangers, the Penguins, the Bruins, the Capitals. These are all quality teams. You're going to need one of them to dip down. And I think that this is important for betting, because I think you actually get better odds on betting on one of those teams not to make the playoffs than necessarily betting on the Islanders. Like, the Islanders are solid defensively. Really, they just need their shooters to get hot, and they could go on like an 8-game win streak. This team has made the playoffs in each of the last 3 seasons. It could certainly happen, but you're getting better odds on a team like the Capitals not to make the playoffs at plus 850. And I do think the Capitals are a team that could be in for a little bit of trouble here in the second half. Even when they've been healthy, they've struggled in the net at times, and they really haven't been healthy. They're more of a veteran team. They've dealt with more injuries, I think, than other teams as well. So I'm looking at a team like the Capitals to potentially regress. And if you do like the Islanders, you can take them to make the playoffs. I don't think plus 350 is egregious, but I would rather bet on the Capitals not to make the playoffs than the Islanders to make the playoffs, if that makes sense.